There are a number of celebrities that may join GO in aligning themselves with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. GUSO was of assistance to Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest issue a further declaration in opposition to the On the Day of Judgment, the Yeet Master had a partner. In order to triumph over the World Tag with El Campeon, both Finn Balor and GD McKenna are the team champions. This is laying the groundwork for a future title match due to the fact that JUSO has teamed up with the Twins of Horror in their fight to acquire what they want. They will exact their vengeance on their erstwhile pals. Be fascinating to see who will take the initiative and assist them in dealing with the game of numbers. In light of this, we will examine 3 WWE games, the superstars that could be able to join G-Unit, and the Twins of Dread in opposition to the Day of Judgment. JUSO Sami Zayn has not yet completed her work business with regard to the Day of Judgment, but he has emerged as the next in line at the moment competitor for the Heavyweight World Championship. The victor, however, that would not come as a surprise at all. Shock in the event that he comes to the assistance of, considering both of them had previously done so. The Yeet Master feuded with the group due to the fact that the Day of Judgment can cause disruptions in the crucial matchup between 4 teams for the competition for the Intercontinental Championship titles on Raw and cost G a title from the next Monday. Chance Sami would turn up to assist in the situation. USO and the Horror Twins, Zealand, are standing by your side. Sonya Deville is presently engaged in combat with Vega. This is in contrast to Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. Competition with the women's world that is now in rule. Champion Liv Morgan is the continuation of the two. A number of female celebrities have been known to criticize one another. Zelina might make use of other social media platforms. Be in the running for another crack at the crown. Liv's competition with Rhea will come to an end shortly. Ripley is not even close to being finished. V may be of assistance. Mamie, as opposed to Dominic Mysterio and Morgan Mysterio. Rhea wants retribution on the sleazy Dom and she is the defending champion of the women's worlds, but may be in need of aid like the priest of Damian. The expectation is that he would turn his focus to its Finn. While keeping this in mind, Bella Zealand Vega may be able to step up and join Gio and a pair of terrifying twins engaged in a struggle to. A short while ago, Ray, down the Judgment Day, in attendance were Mysterio and Elo. Thank you so much, and encountered the Day of Judgment at hand. The legendary wrestler from WWE addressed his kid. There was an end to the conflict with Liv Morgan, under the circumstances of an 8-man tag team match. About the ongoing conflict between the two groups or factions, it's possible that Ray will be the first to take action up and provide a hand. Rhea Ripley and Damon as a young lady, Priest because he has unresolved issues to attend to, together with his kid, and the Great Day of Judgment as R is striving to find a fresh perspective on the progression of events involving the Yeet Master. He could find what he's looking for in the Terror Twins is a means of getting back on track, said the. An edition of Monday Night Raw aired on September 9th. Has the potential to give further insight on what Damian, Rhea Ripley, and the Priest could handle the situation. Given the current state of affairs, the numbers game, based on how things have transpired up to this point, it would come as a shock in the event that any of the 3, all of the aforementioned superstars, did not show up to assist them in the struggle against the Day of Judgment. On the other hand, a fan favorite is back and turning. The 5 potential competitors listed on page 4. Immediately after Rhea Ripley's injury on Liv Morgan, the Raw injuries seem to be sustained by Rhea Ripley. Over the course of her argument with Liv Morgan, when it comes to the most recent episode of Raw, Nami's leg became entangled in the rope as it was being cut. She was hanging. Sale of the Eradicator was made. An injury that occurred during the night even came to making use of a crutch in order to assault Morgan while her attempt was to utilize the phrase, "I'm not really," suffered injuries as a result of striking Morgan with his crutch. Ripley continued to hop around the ring in order to commemorate the victory with Gear. This is Damian Priest, given that it was obvious that Vui was going to. This is yet another confrontation between the two Furious. For competitors, the arrangements could need to be altered if it is true that Mamie is hurt for the following four. The WWE. Liv Morgan may face competition from other stars for the Rays Women's World Championship in competition. Absent during the conversation with Zealand, this is Vega on. An allusion was made in this week's Raw, Lyra Valkyria, to someone who may be a mystery companion and who might, for assistance in combating the Pure Fusion Collective. Raw will be coming from Calgary the next week, thus experiencing the return of the Queen of Hearts too. It seems that taking action in Canada is a no-brainer. Further reinforcements are required for the division. As a result of Ripley and Dakota Kai suffering injuries, a wide range of challengers are required by Morgan. Notably, in the event that Ripley is not going to reclaim her title as champion, bringing Natty in. The struggle against opponents from Raw and NXT this year and would be a consideration for you. In opposition to the Day of Judgment, while both of the efforts were unsuccessful, the Lyra, in significant situations, Valkyria has been employed. High-quality live events ever since they were chosen. Raw, she made it to the finals of the Queen competition, with Nia being victorious in the ring tournament. Jax's run demonstrated to her admirers that she is someone to keep an eye on over the future and to invest in. A past champion of the NXT Women's event, additionally, a participant in the Money in the World event this year. The winning bank match was won by Tiffany Stratton with a vacuum that Becky Lynch has left behind and damage to Ripley that might occur. Valkyria could be able to notice an increase in her stock price in a software that former member of the Riot Squad, who is now a con artist. Hello, all you wonderful viewers.